Whoa. How's everyone doing? Ed's just plugging in his lights right now. So when he gets back, we'll throw it up so you can all see him and his little kitty cat, Nico. Oh. How's everybody's Friday going? Let's pull Ed back up here. Bam. Hello, Ed.
Hi there.
Long time no see.
Yeah, sorry about that. My lights all went on my fish tanks at 4 o'clock, I think, or 4. Actually, it was like probably 4:09 or something. It was just crazy. But
it's perfect timing.
I had to turn on the other half by manual, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all fixed now. You're all good.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Okay. Hello, RB. Ricky, how you going? Jay, Muppet, 503. How's everyone doing on this lovely Friday? Ed, can you believe that a week ago we were in Chicago or Chicago adjacent?
No, that's crazy, isn't it?
It's hard to believe. So hard to believe.
It was really good to meet you in real life.
Yeah, well, it's nice to finally meet you. And James.
I just wish we could have played more games.
I know. We only got to play the one. But we were so busy. I wasn't expecting to be that busy at night.
Oh my gosh, we were busy all the time. I would go and wake up at 7, get over there, and I didn't get home to the hotel room till about 2.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. It was the most work I ever did. Where did my oh, there's my mouse. I want to see the chats.
Hey, Dave. Oh, we got a hashtag coming in. I'm assuming that means someone's stream ended and they sent them this way.
I wonder if it was Rico.
I think it was our special 3 o'clock stream we had today with the guy who did the Glassbox Hero song.
Oh, wait. There was somebody who said that they were going to start streaming at 3 o'clock, and I was going to shout them out. And I said, we would start to... Who was that?
Danny. It was Danny, Ricky says. Thank you, Ricky.
Oh, yes. It's Danny. Thank you.
Brian, Geek Boy, Zen, Degenerate, how's it going? Select Pet, have a safe drive. Zen said, is Ed still working on the medallions, or did he finish them last night?
Nope, I still haven't baked them. I think they're going to be really good. The cats keep knocking them off. I ended up talking to Rico till like 4:30 in the morning.
Wow, you guys went late.
Well, we ended the show like at 2 something.
Oh.
But then we just chatted. And I wish I would have thrown them in the oven.
Thrown them in the oven last night, yeah. Hey, Patty.
Sweet little Patty.
So I actually saw one of your Stargates at the fish store I went to in Chicago.
Mine?
The one you got behind you.
I know.
It was super because they had like tanks set up so people could see how do theme tanks and stuff. They had a Star Wars theme tank and they had a Stargate theme tank. So I made sure to get some close-ups of those.
This is a really nice ornament.
It is.
Very nice high detail. Let's see.
Does it light up?
Nope, but it bubbles.
See, I wish it lit up.
Well, that would cost even more.
This
thing costs $25.
Oh.
But it's really neat. It's worth every cent.
That's not that bad. I spent more than that on my Star Wars ones. I got the 3 walkers in.
Yeah. Well, those walkers can be pretty expensive.
Yeah, I think I got a set of 3, and they were like $75 for a set of 3.
So is that the coolest thing you saw at AQUASHELLA?
I mean, the fish store was pretty neat. Like I said, I told the manager that we need to get one here because I need a fish store like that here if I'm going to stay here.
Well, and did you try?
Try what?
You did a fish store there to see if they're there?
We have them. They're just way smaller.
Oh. Well,
no, I still have not been to a local one yet. I will have to do that at some point.
Oh, the Stargates are way smaller or the store?
The stores are way smaller here.
Oh, okay.
This was like the size of a PetSmart, but it was just fish.
Nice.
And hardscaping and all that good stuff. And tanks. It was amazing.
Ooh, I got Black Widow. And
then I didn't make it. I'm sorry. Cool.
Oh, You're making Zen a mod.
Zen was already a mod. I just told her that she can do Nightbot commands in chat, and that made her kind of happy.
Check it out. There's Big J. He is.
Hey, Big J.
What is this cat doing? Come on, dude. Like, lay down or something. Just don't stand in front of me.
I forgot to grab. You wanted my had cats on the stream. I forgot to grab one. I'm sorry.
Come on. There we go.
So I realized that I have a lot of stuff to do giveaways with at some point.
That's awesome. I have nothing.
Oh.
Nobody loves me like they love you.
I mean, I bought a couple of the things I'm giving away.
I'm a cheap bastard and I don't buy it. I tried to win 2 t-shirts to give away.
Yeah, I put my ticket in there too.
You just like put your tickets on all my tickets. So.
No, I put tickets in the beta kit that you got with the beta water and all that stuff. I put tickets in the Piaba one to the carfish. I put tickets in the 2 fish tanks they had up there. And then I put tickets in the extreme fish food. I put most of my tickets in the nano tank that I won, so I was kind of happy.
I put 3 tickets or so, maybe 4, in each one of the saltwater deals that I won. And then I put 3 in the t-shirts. And then I put 1 in the Castle Lights.
See, I didn't even know those were lights. I thought they were pumps or something, so I put no tickets in there.
Oh my god, that's why there's like 5,000 in there. Everybody wanted those because they're so fancy pants. They're super expensive. You know, James put all of his in there.
Oh wow.
But then I did put in on 1 piece of art also because there's only 1 piece I really liked. All the rest was kind of crappy. I think Yes.
No, you finish. Go ahead.
I think that the artist donated their crappier stuff to be given.
I will say that the art that was in it on day 2 wasn't as good as the art piece that was given away on day 1.
See, I forgot to go and look at stuff and then didn't get in on
day 1 was like a large canvas size, and it was a psychedelic jellyfish, and it looked really cool. See, the woman who did that did this beta picture that I bought. And this will be one of the things that gets given away.
No way. Can I win on it?
You can. This was Killa Arts. I have her info I can give you all. So I bought this. These prints were $10 a piece. So I got one of these and I got a koi fish for myself. So I'm gonna split the giveaways up between video, so commenting on videos, and then I'll use a random comment picker. So I'll put in the video when you can actually do that. And then I'm also going to do stuff where it gets given away on the live streams. So it's going to be a combo of both, so people have multiple ways to get stuff.
Awesome.
So we got the beta fish picture from Killa Arts. She's on Instagram. It's Killa and then Arts. She's super cool. She was like, do you have a business card or anything? I'm like, I'll have some stickers. So I gave her a sheet of stickers, and she gave me a shout out on Instagram. So that was super cool. She's got like 600,000 or something on Instagram. So I was like, wow. I think she goes to all of them. We got a Baby Yoda to give away.
Whoa, I thought that was going to be for you.
No, I got the Bulbasaur for me.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a giveaway.
I got the cool Stormtrooper head.
Oh, you got the Stormtrooper skull. That was super cool.
I'm going to paint it tomorrow on Pam's stream. I'm
debating painting my Bulbasaur. So I might need to pick your brain for what paints I can use and how to make it tank safe.
Yep. Basically, you can paint it with whatever you want, and then just cover it with a whole bunch of Krylon Fusion clear coat.
Okay. And
give it a couple of coats.
Okay. So yeah, and then before things got going Sunday, I went through the the fish tuber table, and I grabbed one of any sticker I could find. So I got a bunch of stickers.
You know what? There was a lot less stickers and things at the YouTube table this time.
Yeah. And then I got some of the cards that were there.
Neat. Who's the first one? Who's the front one?
Susie Q.
Oh, Susie Q's awesome. She had glare on her face so we can see her.
That better?
I got to cut her meat.
That sounds wrong. So I got Susie Q. I got Science Gals.
Oh, I didn't get to cut her meat.
We got Oh, I know everyone wants this one.
But
I should have had you two sign this. I forgot all about it.
Carrie, I did drink one of my Mai Tais.
Carrie was awesome. And then Jesse bought me a drink on Sunday night.
Oh,
Went up to the bar for last call, and I was like, I'll take a Long Island. And he was ordering some stuff. And she was like, is it together? And I was like, no. And he's like, no, I'll take care of it. I was like, cool. So
What a
nice.
guy.
So nice. Liquid City, yes, I did get them, but I'm just gonna. You've all seen what they look like.
What did he say? Did you get the riches? What's the riches? Oh, the big rich.
I'm assuming that's who he's referring to.
So we got Matt 503S. Some super cool people here, and somebody named Nightbot.
Oh yes, Nightbot's my bot that does stuff for me. He posts links and stuff. It's fancy. And if you guys need to, if you guys want to ask any questions or anything, tag me so that I can seize it, so I don't miss anything in chat. But yeah, all the stickers and the cards will be a giveaway at some point on a video. So that'll be one giveaway right there, prize, because people always want stickers and whatnot. So that'll be one thing. Hey, Danny, thanks for sending everybody over here. Hope you had a good stream. I was out cutting the grass before this, so I couldn't hang out. I'm sorry.
I was at Lowe's.
Oh, were you getting anything fish related?
Yes. I got some PVC cutters and some suction cups.
Fancy schmancy.
Yep. I couldn't find I wanted to finish up my sump system today, and I couldn't find my PVC cutters. And I have like 5 pairs of those because I like making marshmallow blowguns.
Oh, okay.
They're awesome.
See, why aren't my cats like that when I hold them?
I don't know. Maybe
mine
they just don't like you.
No,
maybe you squeeze them too tight.
If they're on the floor or the table or the couch and I pet them, they're fine and they purr. But when I pick them up, they turn into like gremlins after midnight and try to kill me.
You aren't supposed to rub them in the eye.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Hey, yep. Crystal's here. How's it going, Crystal?
Crystal's here.
Crystal was awesome to meet at AQUASHELLA.
Yep. She was super cool. And she's from Kansas, so that's pretty cool too.
Oh, why is that, Ed? What's in Kansas?
Everything good is in Kansas. Actually, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and the Chiefs are in Kansas City, Missouri, but I still love Kansas because it's half of my favorite city's name.
Hey, I hate stupid people. How's it going, Dee Dee? Hope you both are doing well on this wonderful Friday. It's my last Friday before I have to go back to work.
That's depressing.
Where did summer go?
Now, I hate stupid people's from Kansas City, but I don't know if she's on the Kansas side or the Missouri side.
Oh.
And Mike is from Kansas. There's a lot of great people from Kansas. Just saying. You wouldn't think there'd be anybody in Kansas.
Hey, Jimmy P. How's it going?
Jimmy P. is in the house. He sent me a message today.
I also snagged 2. Now count that 2 AQUASHELLA Chicago shirts to give away.
Ooh. I snagged 2 to give away also, but they're going to particular people.
Okay. So yeah, the AQUASHELLA video, I'm already in the process of editing that. I'm hoping to have that out middle of next week, so thinking Tuesday or Wednesday maybe. And that one will probably be for I'll put stickers as a giveaway on that and a t-shirt, and we'll do a couple things with the giveaway on that one. So you guys found out first here, there'll be a giveaway attached to that video.
So, what was your favorite AQUASHELLA so far?
Well, I've only been to one. Ergo, this one was my favorite.
Oh.
Oh, Ricky.
That's awesome. Just so many people. Oh, wait. Did I hate stupid people say which side she's from?
Near the Speedway and Sandstone? Kansas side.
Okay. See, check it out. There's just a whole butt ton from over there.
Hey, Ricky DeHoyos. How's it going? Glad to have you here today.
Ricky, where are you from? It's very important to know.
Oh, Ed's asking people where they live. This is dangerous.
Well, as long as they keep saying Kansas, it doesn't matter.
So, we did our thank yous last night, but we didn't thank Ed. So Ed bought the drinks Saturday night, and then on Sunday night, he bought us all pizza. So we all need to give Ed a big thank you for feeding us Sunday and giving us drinks on Saturday. So thank you, Ed. It was very nice of you. You didn't have to do that.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, Sen, I let it go through because I didn't read the end part. Should have known where that was going. Also, you see Nightbot. Nightbot's throwing a link in there for KG Tropical's website because John and Lisa were nice enough to offer me an affiliate. So awesome. I'm now an affiliate with them.
That's
so
awesome.
Thank them very much. I got to send them a thank you note.
Nico doesn't like it when I raise his hand in the air when he doesn't want to.
I told John that I'm writing them a handwritten thank you note because I'm old school like that and they deserve it for all they did.
Aw.
Ricky said he lives in Houston but born and raised in Chicago.
Poor Jimmy, but he still said thank you to me. He wasn't there and he got nothing. Well, you got the privilege to know you weren't there.
This has made me want to go to Dallas more. So hopefully the stars align and the three of us get to go to Dallas.
That would be cool. I'm still trying to figure out a way to get there, but
that I'd have to fly. I already know if I go, I have to fly.
I have one flight. I have a free flight that has a layover in Dallas. So I could just take just the layover part and never take the rest of it.
I guess so. You get stuff James in your suitcase?
Well, and you see, I called yesterday to see if I could. I've got 2 tickets to Vancouver, BC, British Columbia. But since their borders have been closed forever, I can choose anywhere else. But it's actually my dad and my mom who bought the tickets because my dad was going to take her on a cruise last year to Alaska. Okay. They haven't been to Alaska in 50-some years. So that's where my dad was stationed during Vietnam. So he got lucky to live in Fairbanks.
Was he in at the beginning, I'm assuming?
He was drafted.
Oh, so the beginning.
Yeah. Well, no, kind of midway. But he was in the Air Force before.
Oh, okay.
But he was a civilian. He was he was actually aerospace at the time. Oh. Which I think was Air Force. And he was supposed to stay doing that because he was doing the mapping and orbits for the moon. At the time. And the stupid generals are really bad about
yes they are
doing anything. And they were my dad was, when he got his draft papers, he was supposed to be able to enlist into the Air Force and just keep doing the moon stuff. And instead he didn't pass the physical. My dad's so blind, it's terrible. He didn't pass the Air Force physical for eyes.
Oh, yeah, I would feel that.
Well, the general just had to sign off, say, he's working for me, it doesn't matter.
Right.
And the dumbass didn't do it until after my dad had to report to the Army.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah, he got his letter, but it was like a week late.
Oh, wow.
So stupid. But, yeah, but my dad's a smart guy, so he was in charge of middle range nuclear missiles.
Cool.
Yeah, so he did that.
I was asking what year he was in because my dad was in from 70 to 72, I think.
I think my dad was 69 to 73 or something.
Oh, wow.
72.
Is that showing up here? I don't think it is. I can't see Ed right now because I'm going to show something real quick in a second.
I wish I had something cool to make myself look retarded. Oh, sorry, Zen.
Oh, Ed. So yeah, Extreme Fish Foods, super nice people, or Extreme Aquatic Foods, I should say. They were nice enough to send me home with a whole box of food.
That is so awesome.
So I'm going to show you guys all the food here.
I need to watch our videos that Rico and I did still.
Oh, your live stream's back?
Yeah, I'd like to read what the people were saying and stuff. Rico sent me up a couple times and it was hilarious. I loved it. He's looking at stuff, folks.
Oh, I'm putting my phone into the StreamYards so that I can show you guys without moving my webcam and giving everyone, movement sickness.
I thought he was like reading the not the instructions on how to feed fish, but the ingredients.
No, I'm pulling it up on my phone so that I can show the people, and I'm going to mute myself on the computer so there's not an echo.
Krill meat, shrimp meat, squid meat, pea protein, rice flour, rice bran. So, but okay, so should stop reading that stuff. But the 1, 2, 3, the top 3 ingredients to this stuff is real meat.
So this is all food they gave me.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So this will all be getting given away.
Okay, can you start back at the bottom where it says marine? So what would you feed this to? Marine peewee. Oh, for crying out loud.
Thanks, Ed. Let's see. I'm looking for the directions.
Oh, and it'll be interesting to see the protein levels too. 80 or 38.
So, honestly, I could probably just throw this in the community tank and they'll be fine.
Yeah, you can feed saltwater stuff to freshwater fish. Just don't do it the other way around.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the marine flake here. This is the same thing as the regular crow flake. So if you can't find the crow flake, you can just get the marine flake and use this instead. It's just different packaging.
Oh. Okay.
Right, let me refix my tower here now that Ed made me knock it over.
And so now you got monster fish?
Yes, I have monster fish. I don't have anything big enough that would eat this.
How about a red-tailed catfish?
I mean, that would be good. That would be good.
Okay, the next one?
Next one is goldfish pellet.
What type of fish would eat that? You don't have to pull it out. Just say goldfish.
Well, I would like to see the ingredients before I give an answer. But it's, again, it starts with krill meal. So again, this one I could just throw in the community tank and everybody would eat it.
Do you think a lot of these foods are exactly the same? They just have different labels?
The ingredients are all slightly different. I've noticed that on other foods too, like the hikari stuff or the bug bites. The bug bites, the only real difference between a lot of them is the protein levels and stuff. So,
what's the highest protein stuff?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
Okay.
I see a lot of 38s. This one's 52, the nano, because it says hyperprotein starter fish grow food.
Oh, my shrimp is only 35.
Then I got this. We got the nice here, little color enhancing one.
That's neat.
I would imagine, Ricky, that the turtles would probably eat some of it. Got the community peewee, which
looks like a cichlid flake.
I throw this in the Mbuna tank and they go crazy for it. So here's that nano again.
That's some nice stuff right there. I
Super
like that.
tiny pellets.
What's its protein level?
Its protein level is 52%.
Ooh. I want some nano.
We got the big fella here, which you could probably feed to your African cichlids or other cichlid fish. Probably throw it in for some bottom feeders too if you want to throw some in for them. Another marine big fella one. Got a community crave, which is spirulina and crowflake. Got another nice one, which we had at the bottom. Cichlid peewee, a smaller cichlid pellet. And another goldfish pellet. And then again, a marine pearl flake.
Oh, you didn't lose me. That's awesome.
Yes, yes it is. Thank you again to Extreme Fish Food. Super nice of them.
I think you're right.
And again, keep an eye on the channel for your chance to win some of this foods.
I hate stupid people. I think you're right about the shrimp would need
As
more
it will be getting given away.
calcium.
So what did you get from AQUASHELLA besides t-shirts and a pizza?
I got a pair of socks. I could run and get them.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Ed is running to get something. How is everyone doing? Sorry, I wasn't checking chat much because I was, looking at the food. Oh, I put Ed. Oh no, I put the wrong person up. I meant to put myself up. Oh, there we go. Hello, hi. How's everybody doing? I missed Mr. Zen's comment. Oh, that was for Ed. Okay, I don't get one. It's not very nice. Huh? I am not sure about that IHSP price. I don't know that they set the price point. I'm not sure about that though. So from what I know about shrimp, high protein makes their colors pop and makes them breed more, I believe. So that might be why it's slightly higher in protein. But yeah, this nano stuff looks really good, and you could feed it to your smaller stuff because these pellets are super tiny. I don't want to open it though because I don't want to have a open package being given out to someone. But it's very on the small side. All right, Ed's getting situated. And boom. Hey, Jess, how's it going?
That was really weird because I was running to my room, but instead I went into the bathroom and I was trying to figure out why I went in there. was like, okay. So the t-shirts were really cool.
I like this one better than the Orlando one.
I honestly don't, but it's cool.
It's upside down.
Oh. See, this one, you don't know if it's upside down or right side up from the back. But this one is actually pretty darn cool, too. And I don't know if you noticed, but my undershirt that I wore, I like to wear undershirts.
I did not notice.
It matched this octopus. So it was like, oh my God.
Fancy.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm never fancy. And then I got 2 Kessel Lights stickers. I thought they were bookmarkers, but they're big ass stickers.
I mean, you could use them as bookmark.
Yeah, they're plastic, so they're so unlike normal stickers. I'm not going to put them up until I win one or get one for free someday. Because why advertise for them if I can't afford it? And that doesn't mean, Matt, buy me one. I don't want don't do that. Not necessary. And I don't even know where I put it. But these are the socks.
All the Axolotl Socks.
I got 2 of them. 1 for each foot. But what's weird is the one on the heel. Look, it's like got Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's the way they print them. Also, hello to anyone that came in while I was showing Fish Shoot. If I missed you, I am sorry. I know I see Mr. Zen, SC came in, My Fish Tanks came in, Larry D came in, Jess, hello. If I missed anyone else, just slap me.
And then I got this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I have one of those to give away too.
You got two?
I asked.
Oh, I never even looked in mine. Hopefully, I got the one with $1,000 gift certificate.
Can you imagine if they just had one that was a special one that had extra stuff in it?
What? Just one that says you won a free pond ornament.
Oh, that would or no, you won a free pond.
I'd be happy with the pond ornaments.
Ed really liked the flowing orbs of water.
Yeah, well, my dad really does.
They were big balls that shot water.
They gave me a card.
I'll make you big right now while you go through the stuff.
Oh, they gave me a card.
They were super cool people. Like,
Hey,
I would love to work there.
Why don't you apply?
I probably should.
You really should. And then maybe you could get me a deal on a pond.
But do I want to live out in Chicago, Illinois area?
Well, you could live in Wisconsin. It's so close to the border.
I hate stupid people said they'd be happy with a pond filter. Yeah.
A beanie.
Yeah.
I used to wear beanies all the time when I worked in Missouri in the wintertime. This is a cool pin. It's probably the thing I'll use the most. It has like one of those little rubber things on the end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if those are called stylus or I'm just crazy. Oh, look, the beanie has a frog on it.
I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
I wonder if every beanie had a different thing.
Maybe. But no, I got to, Lisa and I were at the food table and we got to meet the president of the company. Not the owner, the president.
There we go.
Nice. This looks a
I have
little
a Chiefs
tight.
beanie and I have a Rob Zombie beanie. And
Cool.
just black beanies. And I also have a Angry Birds hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like how the dog always decides to bark when I am streaming.
So when you gassed up your car, did you notice anything?
The gas was $1 cheaper everywhere but my own state.
Even in Illinois?
Yep.
What?
We have one of the
Gas here,
highest.
I filled up yesterday at $2.55.
Yeah, it's like $3.50, $3.70 here.
Yeah. No. You didn't notice anything else?
Did you put something on my car?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
I didn't notice anything.
I fish mafia. I fish mafia.
Oh.
Well, now you're gonna have to figure it out.
So Zen says, tell Ed that Mr. Zen said he thinks it will be even more awesome if all three of you came to Dallas.
Aw.
So they're really pushing for us to get to Dallas.
Could you imagine if just I went?
Zen would have to leave for the weekend, so that you and
Oh.
Mr. Zen could be alone.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Does Mr. Zen like barbecued ribs?
Who doesn't
Because-
like barbecue ribs?
I don't. Well, I prefer them not here. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I have an extra Aquascape construction bag with all the swag in it that will be given away as part of the tour video that I have to edit still.
Does this look cool if I like take my pin and stick it like this?
You look like a high schooler from a movie from like the 80s.
I'm like gangster.
Oh,
I look
Mr.
like-
Zen's
What?
his response was, "I live in Texas, Ed," about the ribs. So of course he likes ribs.
Oh, good. I do too. There's so many things though in Texas that are good to eat. You know, I mean, they have like awesome steak, and they also have awesome chicken fried steak.
Oh, that sounds what is that?
Chicken fried steak?
Yeah.
It's like awesomeness. You take a steak,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like normally a crappy piece of steak.
Okay.
And then like one that doesn't have a lot of fat in it. And then you pound it so it makes it real loose,
Thin?
you know, so it's like ground chuck, but not because it's still holding
Okay.
together. and then they batter it, and they deep fry it like a chicken leg or a chicken something.
Okay.
Then they put it on your plate
Y'all.
with mashed potatoes and gravy on everything.
Oh, okay.
And then you pick your side, which I would suggest fried okra.
Not a big okra fan.
I don't care. It's really good here with gravy on it. Man, since I've come to Tennessee, everywhere I go, I say, I'll take a fried okra if you've got brown gravy. And they say, well, we have gravy, but on your okra? And I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, wow, that is awesome. So maybe they ate off my plate before they brought it out. But
Ed, do you know what vendor you got the socks from?
Where'd my socks go? It had a card in the bag, I think. Oh, where'd the socks go? Oh, no. Oh, I don't think it fell out of the bag.
Uh-oh.
I think they were something like some type of apparel, fish apparel.
Okay.
Or fish talk. I know that it's on the live stream, so I'll have
I was going to say, I'm sure if someone watches the live streams back, between the three of us, they'll be able to find one.
Okay, now, right now, my signal's terrible in my fish room, so I'm not on YouTube, because it'll slow me down having more applications open.
Okay.
Are you impressed that I said applications?
I did.
I said that, and I was just like, oh, that sounded smart.
Though technically they're called programs on a computer, but close enough.
Oh. Well, so I'm like 15 to 30 seconds behind on chat. And I Hate Stupid People said, LO Ed called it. I don't know what I called, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either.
That's how far behind in it that I am. So
Jess,
it just moved.
Jess from Maintails Birds and Fins says, I wish y'all really would, Ed. Please ask your family to do Halloween the weekend prior to or after, or maybe you could just come on Saturday and fly back.
Well, if
are
we
they
have the party,
applications,
it's
Rico?
on
Okay, I've always called them programs on a computer.
Oh.
To me, an app's on a phone.
Thanks, Rico. He's always got my back. He's a good person to be a co-host on.
Oh, I hit the Okra call about with your chicken steak.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you called. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I don't like plain old fried okra. It's just kind of boring. And if it's old okra, it gets woody. And then if it's woody, just spit it out and say, I don't want it.
Okay.
But if it's like good, fresh okra, it goes in all fried up. Oh, it's awesome. With gravy on it, gives it some good flavor.
Okay.
It's great. I got to wear beanies more often on the show.
It doesn't look bad.
Yeah. I feel like the Edge.
See, I don't typically wear hats or anything on my head because I get too hot.
Yeah, well, you have hair, so you're
like
lucky.
When I'm shoveling snow, I'll go out in all my snow gear, and after 5 minutes, I'm down to a t-shirt and shorts shoveling snow.
Well, I grew up, I never wore stocking caps growing up. I always had my mom buy me one of those baseball hats that were like made with quilt, like quilted ones. And then they had the thing that you fold down over your ears. But I thought it looked cool to have it kept up. So I always kept it up, and then I wore earmuffs.
Oh.
I have big ears. And it was really good to keep them warm. And I thought earmuffs were super awesome too. I was a dorky kid. But yep.
Oh, Jess says we can barely see your eyes, though.
Well, honestly, even like this, you can barely see my eyes.
Well, I think more light gets in that way, though.
I have the squintiest eyes in the world.
So, for those that don't know, Florida Fish Rescue is doing a 24-hour live stream starting at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, running until 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Are you going to be giving out all your free stuff then?
No, but I will be on the live stream.
Oh, wow. What are you
I told Mike that I would come up. I bought a fish suit to wear. So if that's, you want to see the mystery of what a fish suit looks like. Now, just remember, fish is a broad definition of what it could be. So I will be up on there at some point in a fish suit.
It could be the band fish.
It's not. No, it's not the band fish.
I need to hear some of this fish music from
It's
Fish.
not bad. For the little bit I heard of it, it isn't bad.
Well, I got to hear it. Hi, Mr. Zen.
We'll listen after the stream. I don't need another copyright strike like last time we watched a freaking Disney trailer. I love how it's just a Disney movie. They didn't care about.
Movie?
I never saw it. No.
Oh, it was worth it.
Which one was that we watched? Was it Suicide Squad one?
Nope, Jungle. What is going on? The Jungle Cruise.
Oh, okay.
Really good movie. I did see Suicide Squad this week, and it was good.
Okay, was it better than the first one?
But yes.
Okay, it looked better than the first one.
Well, yeah, it was just done with a bigger budget. So, but I liked it. It was a little adult. You know, when I was a kid, I always wished they'd be more adults.
Ed, Chevy Fish is here.
Chevy!
Chevy
we got
Fish
to meet Chevy Fish.
Yes.
And the first time I met her, she was wearing a mask, and I couldn't understand what she was saying.
Oh.
And I thought she said, I'm Chubby Fish. And I was like, well, I know Chubby Guppy, but Chubby Fish. And and so I was so happy when I found out it was Chevy Fish.
Yes, Chevy Fish was super cool. I think I stood there and talked to her for like a half an hour or better.
Yeah.
And that's when you were doing the drawing for the fish tuber escape off. And I'm like, I really hope they didn't call my name because I really wanted to win a tank.
Oh, I didn't see her over there.
Well, we were at her booth, her Aquarium Society booth.
I wish I would have bought one of those fish.
They were free.
They were free.
Yeah.
I sat there and talked to those people for 30 minutes.
I mean, at least the woman told me they were free. So I got one of those to give away too.
Afterwards, I was like, darn it, I wish I would have bought one of those.
I got the Jaws one.
Oh, cool.
Since we've talked about it so much on this show, I was like, I have to get this one.
Well, I was bringing all the different YouTubers to that booth to see you, and you weren't ever there.
Well, I know I brought Crystal right back after I was there because I knew Chevy was still there. So I was like, Crystal, you want to go meet Chevy Fish? She's like, yeah. So I brought her right over.
I think Chevy was just such a celebrity, she was hardly able to get there.
I know. So I hope, is this a good sign? Does this mean your internet might have possibly been fixed, or are you on your mobile hotspot? So for those that don't know, Chevy Fish had a UPS driver destroy the internet at their place. So they've been working off of mobile hotspots at the library or at their place, and I guess it just hasn't been the best. So that's where they've been. So hopefully this means they're doing good.
Yep.
But yeah, Chevy Fish couldn't go anywhere. They had to be at that booth. They couldn't leave.
And you see, every time I went by the booth, she was never there. I only saw her away from the booth.
You must have caught her when she had to go to the bathroom.
What? And then when she was in the YouTuber booth the second time, and we were introducing her to Mike Howe, and we said, "This is Chevy Fish." He says, "I'm not Chevy Fish." He works for Chrysler.
Oh, she's at the library. Okay. And yes, we can confirm that Chevy Fish is in fact a female.
Well, I knew that.
I know, but people still don't believe it. So now that we've met her in person, we can confirm 100% that yes.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Because I'm thinking, okay, now who else can we confirm? It's like, why are we confirming it?
Because apparently people still don't believe it. So I was like, I'm putting it to rest right now.
Well, it's just Chevy is so cool.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, it was funny. Mike thought we were calling him Chevy Fish.
Oh. Mike was super cool meeting him.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Giving us a ride in his van. Ed's like, oh yeah, it'll fit X amount of people. And then we get in it.
Well,
I should just lay it on the floor in the middle.
He told me 7 people.
I guess if 3 of them are like under the age of 16.
Not including him.
Not including him?
Right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where's the extra seat?
Maybe he said 8 because he wanted me to invite 2 more people to go in his van.
Where would they have gone?
I don't know.
Were there like bucket seats in the trunk?
Maybe Chrysler has something fancy going on that we don't know about.
Maybe they got like those side seats that come out of the car like they did in Jurassic Park.
Because I think we invited who else did we invited 2 other people to go with us. And they decided to drive themselves. Maybe it was Carrie and Jesse.
Maybe. I don't remember. I'm kind of glad I didn't drive myself, though, because I would have missed out on that interesting experience of being sandwiched between James and Susie and then between Sean and
Crystal
James.
was going to go with us, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I didn't like was they did this pre-order thing, and they only could have the people that pre-ordered at like all the people that showed up on Friday. They were counting heads, and they as soon as they got to 90 people, they stopped it.
That does kind of stink.
And Crystal wasn't in the first 90 people they invited. So, yeah. And it was
happy to see Chevy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chevy's awesome. Yep.
So have you seen any movies since you got back from Chicago?
I have. I almost saw 2. I just saw 1.
Okay. What'd you see?
I saw Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
I was going to see Free Guy because I really want to see Free Guy.
That's the video game movie, right?
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah. I thought that looks really good too. But there's a bunch of good movies out right now. Let's see. I don't want to see Candyman. I've never seen those movies.
It doesn't look bad as far as like the urban legend movies go. But I don't know if I want to actually go see it because I don't know. I need certain horror type of films, and that one just looks too much like a gory film. I don't like the gory ones. I like the suspense ones.
The movie they're suggesting I go see today is called Pause.
Oh, you want to go see the Paw Patrol movie?
No, I don't. I didn't even see the first one.
Hey, Diego, how's it going?
Diego!
Oh, I got your package, Diego. Thank you very much. Is this a remake, Zen?
A remake of Pause?
Well, no. Zen said Candyman freaked me out the first time. This time looks worse. So I'm wondering if this is a remake of another version of it.
No, it's a prequel.
A prequel? What was the original one then?
There's like 5 Candymans.
Oh, I've never seen a single one.
This is kind of like when they did the prequel to Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
This one, though, is it turns out that somebody is going around killing kids. And this guy was a really nice guy who gave candy to kids, and they all loved him in the neighborhood.
Right.
And then a bunch of cops beat him to death, and he turns into the Candyman and starts killing everybody.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
we got Ginger Graves in the house. How's it going, Ginger?
Throw the cops under the bus.
Oh, why did I say Gina French? Well, I read that wrong. Whew. Any more
Gina's
tea?
awesome.
Yes.
Larry D. He was another really super cool guy we got to meet.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have hung out with Larry a lot more.
Yeah,
I would like
cool.
to. I wish I could go to a like toy or horror convention with him, with a lot of collectibles and stuff, because that'd be fun. There's Gina. Oh, I'm 30 seconds behind. That's why I just saw Gina.
I don't know what my brain saw when I looked at that name. I must have meshed 2 together. I think I merged Zen's name with hers. Oh,
well, see, Larry D, he knows all about the horror movies, so he says he liked the original Candyman, but this prequel looks lame. How many Candymans are there?
good. It's a good question. I don't know.
There are so many things going on in September. I don't think I'll be able to do anything in September or November.
So how did your fish fare while you were gone?
Fine, except this tank is still too cloudy.
Was it
Dad
over?
put way too many cucumber or zucchinis in it.
Okay.
I told him once every 3 days, and I think he put 3 in a day.
That's like mine. I was like, feed the tanks once while I'm gone, and he took it as feed them once a day. But I only proportioned food for a day. So I don't know what he did for the rest. He's like, I put the stuff what you left out in. And I'm like, what do you mean? I had the food on top of the tanks, but for certain tanks, I put the ONIP tabs in little baggies and was like, stick to glass. So then I'm looking at my ONIP tab thing. Now, that's what's left. And it was about this full. So I don't know how many he was throwing in tanks, but nothing died, so I'm happy.
I forgot to tell him about the ONIPs. I've got, check it out. I have 2 bottles of the good ONIPs left.
I have a 3 or 4, I think.
I don't know. You're always one-upping me.
I got spirulina ones too. Well, that's because when they were changing the formula,
I have a Deadpool mug.
I was lucky enough.
Really big.
I don't have one of those. You win.
There.
I was lucky enough to be in one of Corey's streams when they were talking about how the formula was changing and they weren't going to carry it or whatever. And I went on and bought everything they had left in stock.
Yeah, that's what James did. Is normally he doesn't like shopping at the aquarium, but he bought the last 8 of them out at the aquarium.
Joe from Joe Shrimp Shack, they posted a video of the new formula and the fish going at it. So I don't know if they've tweaked the formula or not.
Well,
so
I left my wallet upstairs. I was going to say we could call him up right now and ask.
But yeah, I know there's a video on his channel of doing a product testing of it, and it looked. Oh,
are you about to get hit by the hurricane?
Yep.
Is it the hurricane? We can't see it. Just
it went away. National Weather Service. A storm surge warning is in effect for this area. Dangerous and life-threatening flooding. This warning is issued up to 30 hours before the hazardous conditions begin. Urgently complete efforts to protect your life and property. Follow evacuation orders. And here's another one for storm surging and more stuff. Avoid area, down power lines, trees, all that good stuff.
Do you get the stupid ones for kids that are kidnapped?
The Amber Alerts? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I get really ticked off with the Amber Alerts. And I know that sounds terrible, but they Amber Alert me of any kid stolen in Tennessee.
That's what they're supposed to do.
But do you know how far Memphis is from me?
Yes, but they do that in case anyone in the area sees. Normally they're nationwide too.
Well, and they don't do like Atlanta, which is 2 hours away, but I get like Memphis all the time.
Oh,
it's
when I was driving out to Chicago, there was a missing person / stolen vehicle warning all the way through Pennsylvania. Now I drove through the entire width of Pennsylvania, and they had that going the entire way.
If you guys ever hear a missing person with a stolen car that has Kansas City Chiefs on the side of the truck, that's me. Oh, I hope it would be really bad if somebody just like me who has a truck and Kansas City Chiefs stickers on the side kidnaps a kid, and everybody's going to think it's me now.
Wait, how did you know which car was mine?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is it?
Yeah. He has Pokemon in his rear window, and he's from Connecticut.
There could have been another person from Connecticut in Chicago with Pokemon in their car.
Really?
No. I mean, I would have thought the Aquarium Co-op stickers on the side would have given it away.
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't seen my sticker next
I
to
got
it.
home when it was pitch black at night and haven't used the car since.
They're within 5 inches of those.
Okay.
Are my one sticker.
Well, now that we're all wide awake from the severe storm warning, but yeah, I guess the storm has shifted and is coming more west than it was supposed to, and it's going to be a Category 1 when it hits us now.
I think it's nice that it's hitting up north.
We don't get it very
Well,
often. I like it.
I shouldn't say nice, but
mean,
it seems like most of them all hit like poor Jess, down there, and then they come up, and then they twist, and then they sit on top of us for a week. Or they come right up Florida, they hit the mountains, and they sit on us for a couple of weeks. And we're so excited. We have 3 days that we're not supposed to get rain.
Woo!
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. No rain in the
Those
forecast.
are the days we're getting the rain.
I've had rain in the forecast probably 25 days straight.
Ed is really not selling Tennessee for me to move down there. So when we're in AQUASHELLA, he's talking about how Tennessee is hot, humid, and they don't get snow. And I'm like, well, I hate the heat, I hate the humidity, and I love the snow.
There's a lot of parts to Tennessee, though.
Okay.
So you could go up on top of a mountain that might have some snow. You could go more north, like where Rack lives. They might have snow, and it's probably where Rack lives. He lives like 200 miles north of me in the mountains.
Okay.
And it's probably, the rain hits the front. I'm like at the very bottom of the chain, Like if this is the Appalachian Mountains, they go all the way up almost to Canada,
Yes.
Well, I'm right at the bottom, so the storms always get stuck on the mountains right there. But they don't, there's no wind, so that's pretty nice. Okay. It just drops the rain. And we have to constantly drain our pool because it's just so much rain. So weird.
Okay.
That's why I add the huge bags of, I have never released that video, but I have huge bags of crushed coral in my tubs because of all the soft water that's dropped.
Oh, okay. Select Pet says it snows in Kentucky. Select Pet, what part of Kentucky? Because I don't want to live anywhere that doesn't get snow. Or that's god-awful hot and no cold weather. Because I love the cold.
It snows all over Iowa.
I want to live in Iowa.
There's a lot of good things about Iowa.
I don't want to go south, so you trying to talk me to Tennessee is a pipe dream. I want to go north. I want to go to New Hampshire.
Okay.
But I am looking at stuff down there because it'd be kind of cool to live near you, James, Rack, Sean, all them people.
Yep. Bob Kaler.
Yep.
And Ginger Graves. And Tiffany White. And Ben Ochart.
See, there's just so many of y'all down there.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Jay Oliver. I hope everything is well. Didn't want to step on it there while I was talking, but I hope you're doing good.
Did you know it is against the law in Arkansas to mispronounce the state's name?
Okay, I did not know that.
It's against the law to say Arkansas.
Why would anyone say Arkansas? It's Arkansas.
Well, if you read it, though. I mean,
it's Arkansas.
Everybody from Kansas would say that is definitely Arkansas.
Nah, it's Arkansas. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never looked at that state name and thought, that's Arkansas.
Well, that's good, because then you won't break the law.
Jess is telling me not to come to Louisiana. No, too hot. Too hot and humid.
Oh my gosh. I used to want to live in Louisiana pretty bad. I used to think about that when I was working in the factory. I could buy like a house down there with a steel roof and listen to the rain.
Yeah, you could.
And play softball somewhere. I figured they might play softball year round down there. It'd be awesome. Because I'd have to give up hockey, but but that was before I hurt my back, so yeah.
Okay.
I almost moved to Hawaii once.
Too hot.
Not that bad. I think it's cooler there than here. I found a condo. It was a small little one, but it was on the beach on the small island where the airport is.
Oh.
And I thought I could sell my house, buy that thing, let my brother live in one of the rooms because he was trying to become a TSA agent at the airport. And then I could just get a job at Walmart and enjoy the beach.
Oh, That'd be cool.
Yeah. But my brother didn't get the job as a TSA agent, so I didn't do it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So, little slight change of subject. Suzy Q Aquatics has a premiere that comes out in about 5 minutes. It's
Ooh.
her tour of Aqualand or Aquascape Construction, whichever you'd like to call it. I heard a lot of people calling it Aqualand, so I think that's where it got kind of stuck. But yeah, you guys can always go check that out and come right back if y'all want to check it out, or just know that it's there and we live in 4 minutes. Oh, he's lost the hat.
It gets hot. It's like 78 degrees in this room.
Yeah, it does get hot. Readjust this fan. That's better. Oh no, I can actually feel it. Jess, I think you asked me when I'm doing the giveaways. I am not sure yet. I will be doing, like I said, when I put the AQUASHELLA video out, I'm hoping either Tuesday or Wednesday I'll be done with that. There'll be giveaways attached to that. Probably 2, at least. I don't know if I want to do all the shirts and stuff, but there'll at least be 2. So that'll be that sometime next week. And then the other ones, like I said, I'm going to do a mix of live stream giveaways and video ones. So the extreme will probably be half and half. Half will be given away on live streams, half will be given away videos. And then the Aquascape Construction swag bag, that'll be given away through that video because I got the tour stuff for that as well. So it'll be a mishmash, but I can always let you know when those will happen if you want to say something or whatnot.
Well, let me see. I think it was Steven. He said that Little Rock is a fine little town. Oh my gosh, throw that out the window.
Now we're getting the hurricane warning.
I miss really bad weather. I know that sounds crazy, but it used to be fun having horrible winds and snowstorms and tornadoes and things. Oh, your phone looked really cool. Lift it up again for us. It's invisible. It's like it's cloaked. Okay, so I think my favorite town in Arkansas is Hot Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just by during a video, I mean, I'm going to tell people to comment on it. I'll give it a week or so, and then I'll use a comment picker to pick someone's comment that they've left. So that's what I mean by that. And I'll do those, like, I'll make a video or I'll be live when I do those so that people can see them. So they don't think that I'm just picking who I want.
Now, I wonder if Patty lives so close to the city that she doesn't get bad weather much. It used to be like the people that lived in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. It's like it was like a hot spot or something, and it was like the storms almost like went around the cities.
Oh.
And I think that's why there's not a lot of tornadoes that hit major cities.
Jay Oliver says they're in Hot Springs.
He's in Hot Springs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love Hot Springs. It's a cool town.
Cool. And then, like, during streams, just I'll use Nightbot to do a giveaway. And I can set that up multiple ways. I can have people put a random keyword in the chat. I can have it just pick somebody out of the active members. So, yeah. Super cool tool there.
One year when I was a kid, my dad took us to Hot Springs for the 4th of July. And he got a hotel. Well, actually, it's probably my mom because she did more of the booking.
Mm-hmm.
But we got one with a balcony. And we got to watch the fireworks from the balcony. That was really cool.
Oh, fancy.
Mm-hmm. Actually, my mom did that also while we were having our house built in St. Louis. Because the government basically said they would give so much money per month for you to live until your house is built or you found one.
Mm-hmm.
And so most people would like rent houses near where their house was going to be built. Not my mom. She was awesome. She rented a house or an apartment called the mansion houses. They're like these apartments across from the arch with balconies. Mm-hmm. It was so much fun, Lefty, because we were like right in the middle of downtown St. Louis where it's all fun stuff.
Oh.
And they used to have this thing called the VP Parade and VP Fair, which was this big fair that lasted all week long. They'd fire all these fireworks every night in front of the arch because they shoot them off the barges, in the Mississippi. Oh my God, it was awesome. And then like my mom would leave us $50 every day to eat lunch.
Wow, that's a lot. That seems like a lot.
Well, the government was paying for it.
Oh, okay.
So we just had to bring the receipt back.
Oh.
So we could spend up to 50, but a lot of times my brother and I were stupid and we'd buy something like sandwiches.
So, Ed, what do you think about giving away some food?
Right now?
Should we do it? Yeah, right now. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to pull my other screen up so y'all can see it.
Are you going to let the person have the choice of food?
No, I'm going to pick the food.
Okay.
So we're going to give away the Marine Crow Flake, which is also the same as the regular Crow Flake. So, y'all can see Nightbot is here. To enter, you're all going to have to type hashtag or pound symbol extreme. So make sure you type that into the chat if you would like to win. And you should see your name pop up with a little blue dot once you do that. I'll make it a little bigger so y'all can kind of see.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
so
we have 27 people watching with 26 likes. And nobody hates it.
No E there, Jess. It's just the letter X and then. All right, Larry, thank you for doing that in all caps because I want to see if it still works. Because sometimes it's finicky with whatchamahoots.
Did I just enter? Yes, I did.
You did. You did enter.
Sweet. I logged into the game into the show.
No E on there.
Right now, things seem to be moving
spell
smoothly.
it right? There you go, Larry. I want to see if it puts Larry in. Oh, it does. Perfect. Zen, we figured it out. If you use the hashtag, you don't have to be case sensitive. So there we go. Problem solved. Oh, I see Amber's a member or a user on there. Amber, don't forget if you want to enter. Or you're moving. Do you have a new address yet? I don't know yet.
Oh, Amber's here. That's awesome. Hi, Amber.
I mean, I see her on the list. I don't know if she might have talked. Oh, there she is. Hey, y'all. The packing struggle continues. Why do I have so many tanks? In what world did I ever think this was a good idea? That's a good question, Amber. I don't think any of us have thought about that until we have to move.
You know what? She has so many tanks. She doesn't need cardboard boxes.
True.
She can just pack everything in a tank and stack it. She may be.
That is true.
Like, I gave away probably 10 to 15 tanks when I moved out of Missouri. Maybe more. It was really sad. I would just take them down to the corner and somebody would take them as they drive by.
Oh.
I gave away a lot of free stuff.
Oh, Amber said that's exactly what she's doing.
Taking them out to the corner for people to get.
Or whatever. You mentioned her using them for boxes, I think, right?
Oh, that's awesome. Well, the nice thing about Amber's, they're all the same size, so they're all uniform also. My problem was they're all different sizes because basically people were just giving them to me over the years. And I was like setting up a fish room eventually when I'd retire in my basement.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if y'all aren't seeing a little blue dot next to your name, you are not entered yet. So if you want to, you're going to type the pound sign extreme. That's XTREME into the chat.
Did Amber enter?
I don't see a little blue dot next to her name yet. That's why I'm mentioning it. So I don't have Amber in here. Jay Oliver's not in here.
What?
Maple Street, Mr. Zen, Patty, Paul, and Select Pet have not entered if they wanted to enter. Man, hey, Maple Street.
People like fish, though. They all should get it.
So, yeah, again, we're giving away the Marine Crow Flake from Extreme Fish Foods, which is the same as the regular Crow Flake that you can get. It's just slightly different packaging. Nice little fish food there. Amber said sold over 100 tanks in some racks, bringing about 60 to 80. Russian nesting doll packaging them into one another to stuff them into smalls. 5s into 10s, 10s into 20s. That is clever.
I wish I lived closer to her because I would have bought some of her tanks from her. Or I would have just tried to help her out. Poor thing. But at least she's like probably getting in great shape. It's probably like the best exercise in the world.
Rico, that was my mistake. So you have to actually check the Nightbot that mods can be entered. I forgot about that. But you're in there now, Rico. You're in there now.
So if there's one person on the list that you don't want to win, who is it?
I want everybody to be able to win, Ed.
Let's see. Well, there's nobody here that I really dislike.
All right, so it looks like everybody has a thing there. So I'm going to give it another 30 seconds in case anyone hops in last second. And then we're going to spin it.
So I guess I'll just default to, I hope Rico doesn't win.
Poor Rico.
Rico's a winner at life. It's really neat that you can see
that little blue dot right there. My fish tanks. So if you weren't entered, it would be a solid gray and not blue.
Can you just fill it in for him?
You can. So if someone's not entered, I can.
So that's clever.
So like if like someone wasn't in that wanted to be, I can click on them, or I can take people off the list, which is why I'm showing it so people can see what it looks like. All right, the timer went off. I'm going to go ahead and roll. So everybody should be in that wanted to be in. I don't see anyone that's not checked. We're going to go down here and click this button that says roll it.
What about Jay Oliver?
They're in there, right there.
Okay. He has a lot of fish he has to feed.
All right, we're going to
hit Mike.
Roll. Steven! Steven won.
Wait, you always have to roll it once just to get all the cobwebs out.
Uh-huh. I don't think it works that way, Ed.
All right. Good job, Steve.
And it does say that it'll tell you if the person's not subscribed or not. So that would be like the only condition is you're going to have to be a subscriber or, subscribe to the channel.
Steven has the coolest stickers in Dodge.
But you know what? I'm feeling generous. So we'll give away another thing of fish food, Ed.
Oh, awesome.
But this isn't going to be the extreme food. We're going to give away a whole package of Vibra Bites.
Woo.
So let me write Steven down as having won the first one.
Can you just leave it at extreme? And
yes, I can just. Him? Yeah, I can just. I can roll again right now.
Okay.
So I can hit this button that says roll it right now, so it'll re-roll. Then, oh wow, that looks really rigged.
Zen one.
Yeah.
Darn it! I should have said Zen.
That looks really rigged.
Yeah,
I swear it's not rigged for mods to only win. But everyone has
just see if there would have been a third person. Let's say
hey, Chevy, thanks for subbing there.
Let's pretend like you have a spare DeLorean that you're going to give away.
Car.
Yeah, and there is no DeLorean, but this is just in case there was a DeLorean.
So Ed wants to see if it rolls. Okay. Okay, that's not a mod.
All right. So, Matt, you almost won a DeLorean, dude. You can tell everybody. That's awesome.
Steven, you won the Crow Flake.
Oh, do you know why I said DeLorean?
No.
I saw one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Driving down the road. It was pretty sweet. It just like buzzed on by. Looked good. It didn't have like any, like they kind of start getting that streaking when they're outside and stuff that's ugly. And yeah, it was like very clean.
So, Patty, you don't have to re-enter. So if I hit roll it again, it re-rolls from the same list. So I could technically sit here and roll 10 more times and it'll keep pulling from the same list.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Patty would ever win.
Oh, Steven wants me to give it to I Hate Stupid People.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so I Hate Stupid People, you'll have to shoot me an email with your shipping address. Zen, if you could throw my email in the chat for them, that'd be great.
Could you throw in one of Steven's stickers with it?
I don't have a Steven sticker to throw in.
Oh, that's
I know.
good.
That's sad.
It'd be really cool for I Hate Stupid People. Oh my gosh, RB saw one at a junkyard once.
Oh.
You should love it.
I Hate Stupid People. Steven is giving you his thing of Crowflakes because he just got some in the mail. So congratulations.
Now, how do people get in touch with you to give you their information?
My email, which Zen is going to put. Yep, Zen put it in the chat. Thank you, Zen.
Now, what do you people feel about putting your name and phone number in public locations? I don't like it. I'm just saying.
Well, that's why, like, if like when people are trying to get someone's email, like when people are trying to get you an email, I know.
I mean, at the show,
I know
there was a place where people were having people sign up, but
the silent auction, yeah,
everybody could see their names and their phone numbers.
I mean, that's how silent auctions work normally, because you're not going to be there when they draw usually.
Yeah, I think I would put a fake name.
How far up, Jess? I'm scrolling.
I think your little thing for giveaways is really cool. It's really organized well. Are you going to have Rico Claus come to your house?
I can neither confirm nor deny that, Ed. Is there a way? Yes, Jess, you can use Nightbot for your giveaways on your show if you so choose. It's super easy. You just you go to nightbot.tv. I'll put the link in the thing. And you just got to have it join your. So that's the link for Nightbot's website. You basically just go on that. It'll give you the different options to log in. You'd obviously check the YouTube option. And then it'll bring you to this. I might as well show my screen real quick. It'll bring you to this screen, which is the dashboard. Now, normally right here, instead of saying part channel, it's going to say join channel. When you click on that, the Nightbot will join your channel like a participant, and it's going to give you a link to add them as a mod in your channel, so they have permission to post links and stuff. And then it's normally what I do is I go over here where it says spam protection, and I turn all this stuff off. Otherwise, it's going to be timing people out left and right.
So is Nightbot one of the people watching right now?
It'll be added as one of the people. So
right now we have 31 thumbs up out of 32 people.
So Nightbot's the extra one.
Oh, wow. When I said that, it went to 34. 3 new people. Oh, they just left. They weren't in.
And then when you want to do a giveaway, you just click the button that says giveaway, and it goes over here. And again, you just got to, check the mod ones so people that are mods can get in. But
well, it's cool that it lets you have an extra watcher, but it's not cool that you get an extra no thumb up. Just saying. Guess what I did? Technological.
Oh, what'd you do?
I bought Pandora.
Oh.
I pay $5 a month now to listen to whatever I want when I want.
Cool.
Without ads. I was getting tired of listening to St. Louis ads all the time.
Yeah, that can get annoying.
Because I never knew how to rechange it to moving to Tennessee. But, I mean, it's just the ads. There's now no ads. So it's like I have a music app.
Oh, you were talking about that way, Jess. So it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately. It'll only work for people that are active in your chat during a live stream. So like when you hit the 50 mark or whatever mark and you want to give away a keychain or something, then you could use it. If you're gonna do it, you got the thing you do where you pick someone from the, if they comment, they get an entry. It unfortunately will not work that way. I thought you meant like when you're giving away a keychain or something, when you hit a certain number of viewers. My mistake.
What type of keychains is she giving away?
I believe it's an Aquatic Morning Show keychain or a Main Tails Furs and Fins one. I'm not quite sure.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Steven, that doesn't work.
I was talking to Rico last night about her show because it's a really good show.
It is, and it just sucks that, it's summer's over and I won't be able to watch it anymore.
I just need to start waking up earlier.
That's my other problem.
But it's like when you do get to watch it, it's like Good Morning America or something really good.
True.
It's not some low budget outfit. It's really good. It's not like this.
Okay, shit, this is an Aquatic Morning Show keychain.
That's awesome.
So, Jess, for that, if you're gonna take people's names down that comment, you could do that through. You can copy the people's names down onto a Google spreadsheet, and then you would just highlight them all. And if you right click, you can hit randomize, and it randomizes the whole list for you. I know your duck race is cool and stuff. It's just if you want to make it a little easier for yourself, so you don't have to write everybody's assigned number down.
Wait, duck race.
So when they do giveaways and stuff, they'll assign everyone a number, and then they'll have ducks that like run across the screen, and whoever numbers duck wins gets it. You've never seen that before?
No, that's so much better.
It's also more work. Hey, Pompeii Ranch, how's it going?
Pompeii! I got to meet Pompeii.
Oh, fish race. I think it was a fish today. Okay, so fish race, I'm sorry. And then Steven says it was a unicorn race today. I think I saw a snail race on there at some point, too.
Well, dang it. Okay, I'm going to have to, boot up some reruns. I'm sorry, Jess. I think she's awesome. And I just wish I woke up earlier. So
hey, Cooper, I was just telling Ed earlier that I was sending you his stickers.
Yep, thank you.
No problem. I snagged a few. I can't believe I think you know what it was? When I went to get stickers, James's weren't out anymore because they've been all gone. And he hadn't replenished them yet. I don't think he left the baggie there overnight.
Well, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
We played a game in Chicago.
We did.
It was called Trash Pandas.
It was.
What did you think of Trash Pandas?
It was fun. Would have been more fun had I known about the extra mechanic at the start of the game, though.
I wasn't going to do it until the next game, and then I found out we were only going to...
Well, that's because James decided to be a grumpus and only play once.
Yeah, but he brought it up. Because the first game is just to get the basics down, and then I wanted to get harder for the second time, But, yeah, James all of a sudden didn't feel like playing games, so he said he wanted to play it all the way.
Steven, we don't have a communal sticker. Steven said, how the heck do I get an Ed, James, and Lefty sticker?
I don't know. You could, I don't know. Hold James and my stickers in your left hand.
Oh, stickers. He wants one of each.
Oh.
Well, you can contact Ed for his, and I think James for James's, or do you have some of his as well?
I do have some of his, but you got to remind me that you want his, because I only have 4 or 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Steven, I think I mailed you one, or I was going to wait till I got back from Chicago. I think I couldn't remember.
I actually should be mailing stuff out maybe this coming Monday, because I've got a good list to do now. I normally like to do a bunch at once.
I'm going to have to order more stickers because they all got taken.
That's awesome.
This is all I have left.
Wow. That's great. Well, the old lady that I didn't like at the post office retired, so I'm much happier now.
Muppet, did I miss something? Steven asked if you still have his return address.
Let's see. Oh, I think Nico's sitting on it. Sorry, buddy. Can I have these? I do. Okay. Awesome. And I got some mail. Oh, I got some mail.
It's okay. You only showed your address.
Okay.
Hey, new Uncle Austin. How's it going?
From Pam.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. This is her
Make it
card.
big real quick. Boop.
This is her card. And then she sent me her card, a different type of card.
Oh, that's your business card, right?
Yep. She sent me a bear, baby bear print.
Aww.
And on the back is a walking bear. And I won the little bird.
Ooh, fancy.
And it's really cool because my last name means little bird.
Aw.
Yeah. So it's like she gave me a little bird here and a little bird here.
Muppet, are you in Connecticut too?
And it was crazy though, because I said like 31 and Bob said 33 or whatever. He went one under me, one above me. And the only way I could win is if they said the number and they said it, or that it came up and I won. That was like 3 weeks ago. That was the start of my good luck.
I'm assuming this is the comment that you mentioned, Muppet. Governor Lamont declared a state of emergency. They're saying that to expect some without power for 5 to 10 days.
Whoa.
I'm not too worried because we have 2 generators, a bunch of battery packs, food and water to last at least a month, and a lot of gas to put in said generators. So we'll be fine. I hope you'll be okay. Are you close by too? I knew Scott was local. I didn't know if you were as well. Also, hey, Susie Q, how's it going? Q Aquatics in the chat.
Susie is so coolly.
I hope some people went over there and watched her premiere of Aqualand.
Oh, I didn't.
I will be doing that.
I was on here. That's
yeah. I was gonna say I'll be doing that when the stream's over. So Zen, if you could throw a link or Steven or S for Susie's video, that would be great.
So I wonder if
can
he's
check it out.
getting alarms in Pennsylvania.
Maybe.
Nico's in on me. Or sitting in my arms. He's a good boy.
Oh, Muppet, why didn't I know you were in Connecticut? What? Why are there so many people that are randomly popping up in Connecticut? We don't have a fish club or anything yet. Come on, people.
Well, maybe somebody's telling you you need to start one.
Ed, I have so many other things going on. Your people are lucky that I can commit to a video a week.
Muppet could start the club and everybody could have Muppet names. You could be Gonzo. And Muppet could be
Ricky, I live in Connecticut at the moment.
Fozzie.
I saw it and I completely blanked to answer you, but yes, I'm in Connecticut.
Well, can Muppet come over and take your sister's room?
What?
If Muppet's like out of power for 10 days and needs some food, can she come over and hang out at your sister's room?
My sister doesn't have a room. She's 40 years old. She's
didn't
never
leave
lived
one?
here. She didn't.
She's never?
No, because we moved 8
Oh.
years ago, so she never had a room, and we shared a room before that.
Oh, so is it a 2-bedroom house?
Yes,
Do you have a cot?
we might.
Would
We have a
fit
shed.
in the room?
Hey, Mary Page, how's it going? I mean, it
Can't
might.
give her the shed. That's not cool. You could let
See,
Muppet be on the couch.
I could, but it's not my house. So,
You could take the couch.
but it's not my house. I don't own the house.
I'm just
Susie,
trying to save you, Muppet.
Are you getting a bunch of weather notifications down there in Eastern PA? I'm still pissed I didn't know Susie Q was in Pennsylvania because I would have offered to drive her down to AQUASHELLA or out to AQUASHELLA.
Hi, Mary Page. It's great to see you.
We could have linked up at some point up in the northwestern corner.
That would have been awesome. Can you hear my cat purring?
No. Yeah, there you go. Get closer to the mic. Yeah. I can't hear it now. Sorry.
I can't hold my breath that long.
Listen, Muppet, if we got water, but again, it's not my house, so I can't offer to let people stay here. Yeah, that would have been a way more fun drive, Susie. But there's always next Chicago AQUASHELLA.
See, isn't Susie really cool?
Yes, I never said she wasn't.
Well, I don't know if you believed me.
I never didn't. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm being text messages that dinner's ready. I know dinner is ready.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
tell him to set an extra plate for Muppet. What are you having?
I have no clue.
Muppet, do you have, are you allergic to anything? Or have to have something special in your diet?
It's just inviting people to my house now. Select pet. If I get the car that I want, it could, because I would get a Subaru Tribeca, which is equivalent to Mike's van.
I want a car that'll just drive itself.
I don't trust it.
I just want to be able to say, take me to wherever and just lay down and take a nap.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd like to get an Escalade that could drive itself and pull all the seats out of the back and just put a bed back there and sleep.
That would be awesome.
Super comfortable. I would do that everywhere. I'd be like, take me to the grocery store, and I'd just lay down and go to sleep on the way to the grocery store.
That would be kind of cool. I remember my grandmother telling me when they were first building the Merritt Parkway here in Connecticut that it was described to them as you got on the on-ramp, you pushed a button on a console and told it where you wanted to go, and your car just got on a conveyor belt.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine how much simpler driving would be if that was how our road system worked? It's just a moving conveyor belt.
Yep. Or teleporters.
I don't think we're there yet.
Me neither, and I'd rather be able to sleep.
True.
I would really... One of my friends just took the train. Excuse me. From Salt Lake City to...
Oh, that's an option. I wonder how long the train ride would be from here to Tallis.
I don't know, but you could stop by and pick me up. She said it was $300 round trip, and it gave her a bed to sleep in.
Muppet, I don't think it'll be that. I mean, it'll be bad, but I don't think it'll be that bad because ever since the last one hit, the power companies have been doing a lot of tree removals and stuff. So I'm hoping it won't be as bad as it sounds. I mean, our first week of school's coming up, so if we're without power for 5 to 10 days, there'll be no school.
Ooh, let's hope for big
but then I have to make it up at the end of the year.
Maybe you'll have a new job by then.
I'm deciding right now that if Orlando AQUASHELLA falls when I'm still working, I'm just not going to work. I'm deciding that right now on August 20th for June.
Oh, wait. Chevy Fish says it's only $108 from here to Dallas via the train. There's also... Oh, there's Danikin. I hope he's feeling good.
I was just going to say, I hope you guys are feeling better.
There's also the big bus.
I'd
a
rather
two-level
train.
bus. I would like to do that.
Okay.
I just think it'd be fun. But it doesn't go through Chattanooga. I have to go to Nashville.
Susie said what you're looking for is called an Uber. Can you imagine how much an Uber from Chattanooga to Chicago would have cost you?
Yeah, and I want to own it myself, so that way I could just turn the AC all the way up.
Welcome back,
the AC
Brianne.
in my truck is super cold. I would love it. I could if my truck had like a big place where I could sleep in the back, I could just have it drive around Chattanooga to when it was rainy with the air at full blast. Oh my gosh, that'd be the best sleep in the world.
It would be. So I'm going to mention again now that it's been an hour and a half. Florida Fish Rescue is doing a live stream to raise some funds. Starts at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. Runs till 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So if you guys have a free moment, go ahead and check that out. Then if you can throw a link, because I think it was scheduled already, or anybody that has a blue wrench, I'll be on there. I bought a special fish suit to wear. That's going to get nice and hot, which is going to be great. Ugh. But yeah, I'll be over there. People will be popping in all night. So,
what channel will it be on?
It'll be on the Florida Fish Rescue channel.
Cool.
Which, again, I would assume one of the great mods that I have is going to throw a link in the chat for me.
Will RB be there?
I think he's going to pop in, yeah. I know Rico mentioned he's going to start up. I'm going to come on. It's going to be a revolving door of people, I believe.
Yeah, it's awesome. After this stream, I am going to be working on my fish tanks.
I mean, I'll be going to get dinner, but then I'll watch Susie's while I'm eating.
That's cool. Oh, what time Susie's come on?
Well, Susie's got her video that she put out that I want to watch of Aqualand. So,
yep. I wonder if
all right. I don't know. See, I didn't know that there was more outside, so all of my footage is inside. I missed all the outside stuff.
Me too. I didn't go outside until the jet
dark.
Supersonic.
Yeah, I went out when it was nice and dark, and I missed everything. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there was this jet that hit like Mach 3 or whatever the sound barrier is, and it sounded like an explosion above the building.
It was extremely loud, yes.
And yeah, they were saying that's illegal to do over city limits, but somebody did it anyway. But I thought something blew up. I was figuring like it was a train car a mile away or something.
Yeah, it was extremely loud.
But hey, it got me outside, and then I was like, oh, this looks cool out here.
Yeah, I was sitting there eating my potato salad, and everyone's like, oh, they're very loud out there. And I'm like, oh, I was eating.
Susie was going to swim with the fish.
I think she did.
Oh, that's awesome. Did Carrie swim with the fish?
I think Susie, Mike, Tanner, and someone else were the only ones that actually went in the water. If I had known about it, I would have brought a suit or a change of clothes and gone in.
I thought Connecticut people just skinny dipped.
Nah. Hey, Bill Witt, how's it going? We don't do that. We might, but I don't partake.
Muppet, what is your opinion on skinny dipping? Just saying.
All right, Ed, are you ready for the wheel of movies?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me. Boom! Look at this lovely wheel we have for y'all tonight.
I'm not feeling very smart today, so
okay,
I may not do well, but I'll try. I'll stop doing that. He keeps stretched around and knocking it over.
Oh no!
He's such a big baby.
All right, my speakers decided to randomly turn on. All right, so we got 2010s.
Okay.
So that's 2010 to through 2019 December.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not a bad time for movies, depending on what genre it is.
Well, it should be easy.
I would hope it would be easy. We should both remember the 2010s.
Oh, there's two yellows next to each other. What's up with that?
Well, I just added this option. Viewer's choice.
Oh, wow.
So the viewers, the first movie genre we see in chat will be the genre that we pick.
Could you make that one like purple instead of two yellows?
I can. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'll have to. I gotta do that after the stream though.
Okay.
All right, first one I see pop in chat. Okay. I Okay, I see comedy from Zen. I believe that's the first one on my screen.
Mine is Danny says horror.
So on my screen,
Larry D says sci-fi. S likes adult. Adult, you just make up any name.
So that's what I got. I'm assuming it's Zen on my screen. So, hey, Posey, how's it going?
Okay.
So
21
Zen
Jump
wants a
Street.
comedy. Oh, okay. That was fast. 2010's comedy.
I have never seen the 21 Jump Streets, but I've seen just a clip, and it makes me laugh all the time. Actually, it's the part 2.
Okay.
But the big buff one, I don't know what his name is. But he can't do impressions, and they're supposed to be like cartel guys talking to other cartel guys.
Mm-hmm.
And so his Mexican accent was, "My name's Jiff." And it just made me laugh so hard.
Okay.
He's supposed to be a Mexican named Jeff.
So let's see. Comedy. I'm going to go with Grown Ups because that was a fun movie. You see Grown Ups with Adam Sandler and all those people?
Oh, yeah, I did see that movie.
That was a funny one.
The only part I liked was when they peed in the water.
Oh, and they turned blue.
Yeah.
The pina colada one was a good scene too, with all the daughters coming over to the car.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember that one? Oh, okay.
I
They
was
all
like
took turns looking
during that show. When was the engagement?
I don't know.
It has Ryan Reynolds, and Betty White, and Sandra Bullock. It's actually a pretty good movie. I thought my mom would love it, and she did. Hang on, I have to blow my nose.
I don't know. I'm getting conflicted things on when that actual movie was or what it was. So I'm not sure.
Maybe it's The Proposal. Let's just say Ryan Reynolds.
It was called The Proposal. That was 2009.
Oh, it would have just missed. Well, I'm glad I didn't go with that. Woo!
So yeah, Kenny, are you guys feeling better? Is it getting a little better? What's going on there? Let us know. Susan, how's it going? Susan knew the movie Proposal right there.
Now, what's the deal with Kenny getting the COVID if he's already had the shots? He got the shots, and he got super sick from the shot. Did he get too sick and he washed all the shot stuff out of him?
I don't know the situation, so I'm not sure. It is sometimes when you get it, depending on what kind of shot it is, sometimes if you get it, you can get the illness. Like a lot of people will get their chickenpox shot and end up with a mild case of the chickenpox, but
yeah, he had.
I just want to know if they're
Pfizer,
feeling better.
I think he had Pfizer or Molina.
Moderna.
But Moderna.
And, I have no. I just want to know if they're feeling better.
Yeah, I know. But it's a bummer that they got it again.
Oh, now you're gonna make Zen leave. We're not talking about it. Don't worry, y'all. People don't like when we talk about COVID on streams anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anyway, we only got a few minutes left. So how's Susan? Any fun plans this weekend, Ed?
Well, yes.
Oh?
I plan on hanging out with James and Mike Howell for our saltwater show. And then in the evening, I'll be on Pam's show, and I will be painting this.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, I really want to try and paint the Bulbasaur.
And what color is he normally? Is he green?
So he's like his base color is like a lime blue green kind of, and then his spots are like a darker forest green. So I would need 2 shades of green, some white, some red, and I don't know if she put teeth on it. Okay, I wouldn't need anything for the teeth. But yeah, shouldn't be too difficult to do.
Now, is the Bulbasaur an original, or is it like a second step?
It's one of the first Pokemon, and it's also a first evolution. So yes, it is one of the baby Pokemon, as they are called.
What's it become?
Becomes an Ivysaur.
And is it better or worse?
I mean, all the evolutions are always better. So
Are they?
yes.
Every single time it's better.
Stat-wise, yes. Look-wise, no.
Well, what if you got one that was worse?
That wouldn't happen, though.
But you feel like the original was actually better.
Then you're SOL, because once it's evolved, it's stuck there.
Is there 3, or how many involvements are there?
Depends on the Pokemon. Some have 2 stages. Well, they'll evolve once, and they have a second stage. Some have a third stage. And then some will even have, like, they have a second stage, but it can go 2 different ways or go multiple ways. So there's one Pokemon that's got, like, 6 different evolutions to it.
Wow. Well, what's Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff's I think after baby Pokemon came out, Jigglypuff would be a second evolution because it has a baby, and then it evolves, and then Jigglypuff can evolve into Wigglytuff.
Yeah, and doesn't Wigglytuff suck?
I mean, Wigglytuff's a beefy tank that's pink and hits people.
Yeah, but it's totally different from Jigglypuff.
I mean, I guess. It looks different.
Yeah, and I don't think it's as good. Just
okay. Susan, I just have a regular light on, but my camera has like the white balance brightness thing going on, and it picks up the light from the computer. So because the screen is all white right now, it looks brighter. And Ricky, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while, but I've been told I should.
I just impressed a lot of people with all the knowledge I hit them with.
With your Wigglytuff knowledge?
Yes.
So I have a question. Has anyone used the Easy Iron from the co-op before in chat? Because I used it, and now my tank looks like this. It's all you can't see because of the green screen. Hang on, I'll turn the green screen off real quick.
The fish looks really cool, though, in the middle of the light.
So it's really cloudy now, and it was not cloudy before I put the Easy Iron in the tank. Has this happened to anyone else before when they've used it?
That tank looks really cool.
Thank you. Just wondering if anyone's used it before, because I noticed my Anubius was going a little yellowy, so I wanted to, I know iron deficiency could cause them to go yellow, so I figured I'd ask people.
Did Diego give you that building?
He did.
Yeah, it's a sweet-looking building.
It is.
How would I order something like that from Diego?
Oh, you could go to multipleaquariums.com. I believe that is the website. Hey, Petro. Zan could always throw a link for that in here.
That would be awesome. Have you ordered much stuff from Diego?
I ordered some fish food, and I still use most of it, so.
That's good. I ordered a python.
Oh, see,
python.
I just bring the hose in from the window to fill my tanks in, and I just stick the siphon hose out the window, so.
It was a real bummer, though, because when I ordered it, the thing that Zen doesn't want us to talk to happened, and they shut the factory down for like
Thank you, Steven.
6 or 7 months. And then when they reopened it, he mailed me my python.
Cool. All right, so Ed, we're coming up on the last minute here. So thank y'all for hanging out with us. If you don't know, I'm now streaming Monday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with Stephen P 2003 in the chat. We are doing a fish talk show every Monday from now on, so make sure to check that out. When this is over, check out Maple Street's stream, but also check out Susie Q Aquatics video that she did of Aquascape Construction. Thank you to all the mods and everybody else. Ed, thank you for hanging out with me, as you always do. We will catch you guys next week. Hopefully, when I'm back to work, we can keep the 4 o'clock time. If not, we'll have to bump it back a little bit. But other than that, Ed, you got any words for the people?
Nope. It was a lot of fun, guys, and I appreciate it. Copper's right.
Yeah, he wants to talk now. So we'll catch you guys next time.